All of the seasonings that I'm going to be using for my meat. And also this is going to go in my soup once I get it ready for the soup form. I will be putting in my ranch seasoning, and yes, I have chicken taco, regular taco seasoning. Along with the chicken, I'm going to have rotel tomatoes, pinto beans, and black beans, and I'm going to do. Now, and then you want to make sure that you drain and rinse off your beans, and you can drain that corn because you don't need that. I also got some chicken broth because that's what I'm going to be using when I get ready to put it in the soup form. Okay, so my meat is done because as always, I'm cooking on the clock. I ain't have time to come down here. So we're gonna go ahead and get it out. Yes, it looks great, right? I'm about to shred it up. Alrighty, so I'm gonna use my tongs. I'm gonna go ahead and get my meat out. And I got my cutting board here so I can lay it out. Ooh, it's tender. That's why I only did 30 minutes. But it could have been like 45. Because, you know, the Instant Pot has to heat up. So I'm getting my meat out of here. Wonderful. It's not going to take much shredding. I really could use a fork. But since I got this little cute meat shredder, I want to use that. Alright, so I have my handy dandy meat shredder. I'm going to go ahead and put it in here so I can get it good and right. Okay, this is my first time using this. I ordered this off the TikTok shop. Just buying stuff. I really didn't need it, but it was so cheap. I was like, okay, I can try it. Well, let's see if I'm doing it right. Okay, I'm gonna sit it down. See, y'all know I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Do you just turn it or? Oh, I guess so. Oh, it turns. Oh, yeah, I know this meat about to be right. All right, let's see. Okay. It's looking good. Yes. So let's get it. Got a little bit more. And that corn. Corn in. Now really you just want to make sure you rinse those beans. Because I noticed one time when I made the soup without doing this to my beans, everybody's coming was hurting. So that's why we do it. I'm just gonna do two because everybody not big on beans, but I feel like you can't help taco soup unless you put the beans in there. I'm just gonna rinse them off real good. Throw those on in. Okay. Mild original. We're gonna put those in as is. We're not gonna drain them or anything, okay? Now I do have another thing of corn. I'm debating on putting it in, but for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and start mixing it up a little. Look how cute it is already. Had a little ranch seasoning left from the other day, so I'm gonna use that packet first. And now I'm gonna put half of another ranch seasoning pack in there because I'm gonna add the rest of it when I put my chicken broth in, okay? I got my taco chicken seasoning. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put my chicken seasoning in. And it's just how I like to do it. You may not do it this way, but that's okay. And I'm gonna do a little taco seasoning, just a little. Because that chicken taco seasoning is taco seasoning, so we don't wanna overdo it. Okay. Go ahead and start adding the chicken broth in. might not even need the other open container because I don't like it to be too soupy. I don't. So then I'm going to use a little bit of the other one. Can't go past your max line in the Instant Pot. That should be plenty. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and stir it up. Chicken taco. And the rest of my ranch seasoning. Give it another good little mix. Y'all know what, I low-key, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get that corn. Hold on. Okay, I'm back with that corn. I feel like I needed some more corn since I had 2 cans of beans, 2 cans of Rotel. Why not go ahead and add corn? So we're gonna go ahead and stir it up. I'm gonna use my favorite, my Cajun. It's one of my favorite seasonings, okay? Y'all know I'm from Louisiana. Okay, and I'm gonna use some Kinder's all-purpose. I love Kinder, it's my favorite. I'm out, yeah, I'm basically out. Okay, I'm gonna use a little garlic powder. A little more onion powder. Okay, we're gonna give it one last stir before we throw it on the Instant Pot. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the Instant Pot. Put my lid on. I always struggle with my lid. Okay, make sure the latch is secure. So we're gonna go ahead and get this started, and we're gonna let the Instant Pot do pressure cook. I'm gonna do it for about 30 minutes first because the steam being locked in has everything super tender. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it at 30 minutes, and we'll come back when we're done. Okay, so this is after the 30 minutes. So I am gonna go ahead and stir it a little. And I'm gonna add some cheese to it to get a little thickness. And I'm gonna let it cook a little bit longer. And this is the cheese that I have. Okay. So I'm gonna stir that in. So I'm gonna cook this on low pressure for about 10 minutes and it should be good to go. Okay. Put a little soup in it. Perfect. I'm gonna get my condiments that I like in mine. So we got cheese. And I love cheese, so hey. Okay. So I'm gonna put some salsa. And sour cream. And I love sour cream too. Boom. And a few jalapeno peppers because I like extra spice. We're going to add some tortilla chips. Okay, and there you have it. Chicken taco soup.